Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John Caldwell, and I'm the marketing coordinator for Argent Stratus. And today, I thought we'd talk about the fact that there is likely an app for that, and its implication for technology professionals. And this comes out of a conversation we were having late last week with a prospective ITC, an independent tech consultant, who basically was asking, so where do we see the future and how is it going to impact technology people? And Mike and I look at him and say, look, here's reality. Everything you're doing right now can be done by a computer or a robot. You're building a server for a client. And the problem with that is Dell builds servers. You're basically taking Dell's $299 chassis and sticking things in there to try to build a very cheap server. Well, Dell can do this. Dell doesn't really necessarily want to, but they'll do it and they'll come up with the same $6,000. It makes you feel better because you seem to have made money. What you're doing though is competing against the computer and competing against the robot, the machine. And you cannot win this game. And so we were talking about this. He's going, well, then what's my future? And we go, you're going to have to start working on the relationships because there's only one part of this whole thing, well, really two parts, but the one part we'll talk about today that really addresses this. Clients are moving now because we are not in communication with them. And they're being bombarded with information. And believe it or not, there's an app to build a server. They can go out to the Dell website, walk all the way down, click the buttons. The problem? They don't know what they need, so they're going to maybe click on something that they don't need that's really expensive and completely overlook something that they really positively truly need that's really quite inexpensive. And yet, because they're not engaged with you because we have no trust in this relationship, they do this without us. Or worse, they decide to go off to their vendor and go to their SaaS offering, even though it doesn't offer anything that they really need for their business other than the hosting of one program. So they appear for this program, then they're over on this site for another program, and the client gets even more frustrated. But by then, you're out of the loop. You are basically working on that PC. So you have to ask yourself, is there an app for that? And if there is, or there can be, that position is going to be eliminated fairly quickly. So work on relationships. Let's start having these conversations with clients. Let's not be afraid of the app. Let's embrace it. Let's help bring it to the forefront. Let's figure out how to teach the client how to use that app to better them and better ourselves. Have a great Monday. Look forward to talking to you soon.